Future Matt. So I've been practicing with my band Sway a lot, and we're starting to sound pretty good. We're starting to sound a lot tighter, which is very gratifying because we're putting in a lot of hours individually. And also, in bigger news, we're getting a lot more gigs now, which is really good. We've got one coming up on the 1st, on the 7th, on the 11th, and on the 14th, which are all pretty mad. And the one on the 11th is like hopefully going to be a really big one. We're playing like a Holly Ball type thing for a bunch of students, and there's going to be like maybe 200 people in attendance, which is just insane. That's like by far the biggest crowd we will have ever played to. Now I don't know if it's actually going to be that in reality. It might just be like 30 people, but still, there's going to be a lot of people there, and we're going to be playing, and it's going to be mad. We also do have one more gig in the new year on January 20th. I'm a bit tentative about it because it's very much sort of pay to play, which I'm not really a fan of. So basically, this promoter came to us and said we can play, but we have to sort of buy the tickets off them and then get people to buy the tickets, and we keep the money from that. So really we just sort of take the money we get from the tickets and give it directly to them, but we have to sell them in order for that to happen. So the best that can happen is we'll break even, which isn't great. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I just want to play. It's not about the money, but just the whole morals of a pay to play sort of thing seem a bit dodgy. So I think it was we have to sell 15 tickets. And if we don't sell that amount, we have to pay them the remaining amount that we didn't sell. If we sell any more than that, we get to keep half of the revenue extra. So it is possible we could make a profit, but we'd have to sell a lot of tickets. I mean, it is kind of cool. I mean, the tickets came through, and they're pretty neat. They look like this, and they've got our name, Sway, just there. And, it's pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie, I quite like having tickets. These are my wad to shift. But yeah, it's the fact it's in London as well, at this club called Sierra or something, by King's Cross, which is good. But we're gonna have to convince everyone to go to London to see us, which is an extra amount of money on top of the £6 they're already paying. So it just seems a bit dodgy. If I'm honest, I probably wouldn't do this again. This whole sort of semi-pay to play thing. I'd rather just a simple, do you want us to play? Yeah, sure, great. Rather than, all this extra faffing about. And I've looked up online, and Absent Kelly have not had the greatest write-up with grassroots sort of small bands. A lot of them hate the promoters just because of this reason, because of the pay-to-play thing. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about this gig coming up. I'm excited to play it. I think playing London is a definite stepping stone. It's a good thing to do. And hopefully we'll broaden our fan base a bit. But yeah, it just seems a bit weird. Luckily, I think that's a sentiment echoed by most of the band as well. So hopefully this won't happen again. I'm definitely keeping one of these tickets and adding it to my ticket wall though, for sure. Just so my band can be on the lists of bands I've seen. But yeah, I guess my question to you, Future Matt, would be have you gigged much more since January, and have they been pay to play, or have they been more on our terms as a band? Because yeah, I don't really want another repeat of this. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Future Matt.